So, yesterday I just visited my friend Daniel. Um, I did that because I'm still trying to find Paul. Still don't know where he is, and I got his help, I guess. Because I know him to be, like, really analytical about shit, and, like, he's really smart, very deductive, I guess. He's trying to, like, when he goes to college in a couple of years, he's try to get a degree in fucking forensics. So I know he's trying to like do that. I know he knows a lot about the subject. So I figured he could at least help me get an idea of where Paul is or whatever. I'm not exactly satisfied with the possible answers that I got. Not very charming to say the least. But yeah, I still kind of got some suggestions, even though I disagree with some of them. But yeah, I was recording the whole thing, obviously, so here it is, I guess. Hey,
Hey, James.
how are you?
Uh, Good. Should I need something?
Um, yeah, I came over here.
No, I meant the camera.
Oh, no, this is just for a video record thing I'm doing on YouTube. Is it okay if I record in here?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. Alright, thanks.
So, should I know something?
Yeah, the thing I was going to talk to you about was actually the video record that I'm doing. I've been keeping tabs on something on YouTube for a pretty long time now. Shit that later on I can't even like explain. So I was wondering if I could show it to you and um, like see what you think about it. I know you're like pretty analytical about shit, so
Sure. This isn't something like weird, right?
uh, well, I mean, it's a lot of really crazy shit that I've had to deal with. I've had to deal with for like months now.
I mean, crazy shit's fun.
Yeah.
Stop. You said it was on YouTube?
Yeah.
Here.
Um, yeah.
Lived in a house in the middle of a more heavily wooded area of Bellingham, Washington. He was living with his family. So,
Jesus Christ, did you film this with your shoe?
I didn't film this.
Oh.
It's remember it was like that guy that I mentioned in a couple of the videos, the guy who was like following me with the camera, you know?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I can barely hear you over the thing.
Um,
Wait, your stalker? Oh, you weren't joking about that?
I wasn't.
Oh. I thought it was like, never mind. So, is this guy as poor as dirt?
I would guess so. I mean, with all the other shit they can do, I would assume they would have access to something a little more than a fucking camera.
Wait, they filmed this with a camera? I thought they filmed it with a flip phone.
Yeah.
And what's with the score?
I guess this guy just has really good taste in music.
This is more like really cheesy taste in music, I'm sorry.
I mean, like this one's The Police. With some of his other videos, there was like some heavily filtered Boards of Canada music, and like I think one of them was Deltron 3030.
Oh. Actually, that guy. Wait. Speaking of the police, why haven't you got the police to punch your stalker?
I mean, take a look at everything else that's been involved. The fucking tall dude, and
Yeah, but...
we got fucking teleported.
Okay, not commenting on that, but... This guy still is posting evidence of him stalking you with not a lot of, oddities in it.
I don't know. It seems like they would somehow like have their investigation lead up to everything else, and then be like, "Oh, it's just all fake."
Okay.
I would have done that long ago if this didn't start with something unexplainable happening.
Yeah. So... Space-time is being warped?
It's hard to fucking believe, but that's what's happening.
You know how stupid that sounds?
I know, it's...
Ye- I can tell you're... I can tell you believe what you're saying, or at least you're doing a really damn good job at lying, but none of this makes any sense.
I know. None of it has, like, ever made sense.
Not now. Are you okay?
I think.
Like... Okay. Have you talked to anybody about this?
Yes.
Did they have similar responses?
I talked to Paul. He was already experiencing all this before.
How old did Paul know Eric?
He didn't know him. Only through what I was uploading did he, like, know who Eric was.
And he just went with you in all this?
He told me that he had, like, a lot of prior experience with this. He had been dealing with this his whole life.
Has he been drinking more? I'm sorry, just... This is ridiculous. I can't think of any logical conclusion for this existing.
I think I'm less looking for an explanation on everything and more so
Isn't that what you came to me for?
I'm looking for an explanation on, like, what we can understand, like, where Paul is. He's been...
Probably dead. If any rationalization I can think of for this is true, he is somewhere in between space-time and space-time? If that makes any sense.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I don't know if you saw, but on some of my videos, I've been, like, getting comments from him. But he's just saying the same... It's the same thing
I
with...
think someone's just fucking with you, I'm sorry.
He keeps saying, "Hey, I just found your channel. We should meet up sometime." And he's been calling me with that. He's been doing it less now, but after everything happened, he started, like, calling me saying that.
Dude, if any of what you're telling me is true, then, well, I'm not even going to list off all of the implications, but let's just say that it's time travel, nothing makes sense anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. It's probably just to pass Paul. Paul is probably somewhere in space-time, and you are probably never going to see him again, and that's the Paul you're going to have to deal with from now on. Meet up with the guy and don't fucking die, okay?
Okay. Alright, thanks.
I'm sorry, that's all I got.
Yeah, I really didn't, like, expect you to understand everything about it. I understand, like, none of it.
There is no way anyone's going to understand this.
Yeah.
Fuck a duck. I'm not gonna get, like... Am I?
You're not. I don't see any, like... I don't see any reason for him to come after you.
Okay. Just... I really don't want to be a part of this, so,
I know. You don't.
yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
No problem. I'm sorry I couldn't help.
It's fine.
You're not shitting me, right? This isn't some elaborate prank.
It's not.
Okay, then, watch your back and don't get turned into a baby. Got it?
Got it.